So greetings from Pennsylvania once again. We're still here in Michaux State Forest, here in kind of like south central Pennsylvania. I just got done filming a video where we were looking for a cemetery further up the way, and we didn't really find anything. But I'm here exploring another place. I'm kind of doing a series here on Michaux State Forest. There's so much to, there's so much here to explore and do. But let me show you the map we have planned for this video. All right, so I got the map sprawled out here on the board. On the car, I mean, not the board. We were just up here, what's called Cemetery Road on Google Maps. Didn't find anything, but I made my way down Ridge Road some more. Then this is a Peach Orchard Road. So maybe all the way up to here to this parking spot right here. And this whole area is referred to as Peach Orchard Hollow. That's down. You can see how it goes downhill. That's all Peach Orchard Hollow. And this is Peach Orchard Road that we came down. But there is, where are we? There's a trail here. Looks like an old road going over here. So I'm not sure how far we're going to go, but looks like an interesting place to explore perhaps. As you know, I'm always into finding ruins and abandoned places out in the woods, so this is a ring to it, Peach Orchard Hollow. Why would they call it Peach Orchard Hollow if someone wasn't growing peaches down there? I mean, this area of Pennsylvania, in the shade there, is known for its fruit production. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe something was going on down there in Peach Orchard Hollow. We won't know unless we look, so that's what we're gonna do in this video. I have no idea what's down there, but we're just gonna go and explore. All right, let's get going. I might have a little bit of hot cocoa with coffee mixed first. Sitting there on the Jeep. Yeah, it's still steaming out the top. The thermos works great, but it's a chilly day. Let's warm up a little bit before we go exploring. Yeah, hot chocolate with coffee mixed into it. So here's to hoping we find something cool down there in Peach Orchard Hollow. Yeah, it's still pretty warm. Yeah, like I said, our last video was kind of a bust. It was fun exploring, but I didn't really find anything, so hopefully we find something in this video. All right, so let's get to exploring. Parked here alongside the road. Looks like there's parking down here, but it's for, they have no parking signs. It's for a school bus turnaround right here. So I guess then a school bus comes up this way and uses this to go back around. Instead of coming back up this behind us, which is Michaux State Forest. No reason to go up there. Yeah, no parking, school bus turnaround. So we're gonna head this way. This is what the map calls Peach Orchard Hall Road, or Peach Orchard Hollow Hall Road. And the Hall by Hall Road, they probably use this to haul timber or lumber out of here. Logs. Let's see what's back down here. Never been here before. Yeah, so as we head down into this hollow, it'd be great to find, you know, some ruins, some abandoned places. Like I said, if they're growing peaches down here, people probably live down here. I'm not sure why else they would name it Peach Orchard Hollow, unless they were growing peaches. But like I said, we won't know unless we explore. Just keep my eyes open for other, like, trails and stuff going off. All different kinds of places. So just not sure if this was like the original road that went down here, or if they made this road just for logging purposes. Some pretty neat views though, with all the surrounding mountains. I feel like I hear water, which will make sense, or if there'd be a stream at the bottom of the hollow here. I think I do, unless that's just the wind. Anyway, we'll find out in a bit. Makes for a nice shot right there, though. Headed through a tiny little pine forest here. Yeah, but it ends just like that. Actually, it looks like they're probably planted. They're all growing in like a straight line. Might have been planted by the Forest Service. Just even a spot like this looks intriguing. It's kind of this flat open area, because then it kind of drops down and it gets flat. I don't know. Yeah, comes up flat and then goes up again. It's all cleared up. Maybe it was like a landing area. If they use it, if this was like a logging road, they might have piled logs here or something at one point. Maybe I'll take a closer look though. Just looking around. This whole area is, yeah, there's another one of them up there. There's another like flat area. Yeah, there's definitely a stream down there. I can hear it now. I can see it in places down there. Might be neat just to walk along the stream a little bit too. Because I think this trail starts heading back up the other mountain. I'm not sure. We might just explore the hollow a bit. We'll see. Yeah, that looks inviting. Heading up that way. Whoops, watch where I'm going. Yeah, the road keeps going over here. Man, I don't know where I want to go. Maybe I'll follow this just a little bit more. We'll see. I kind of would like to follow that stream though too. Up that way. Looks like there's kind of a trail going up that way too. But anyway, let's just follow the road for a little bit more. Actually looks like a trail going up that way too. Alright, let's just go this way for a little bit more. Alright, we have our first sign of something out of place. Let me zoom in on that, not sure. Some metal, almost looks like an old pipe. Looks like it washed down and got jammed up against a tree there. I know that could be from our road crosses the creek right there. There's an old culvert right there. I mean, not an old one, but maybe that was the old metal culvert that washed out. I don't know. It's our first human thing out here besides the road. You got these patches of bright green. This is called club moss. Stays green all winter. It's not actually moss. It just gets called club moss. There's different kinds of it. They look like little tiny pine trees or little Christmas trees. Oh, how big they are. There's my hand. So, anyway, they keep parts of the woods looking nice and green. Looks like we have a trail split. There's a sign up there. Yeah. Which way to go? I think this just says road closed up here, which would be obvious. You can't get down here anyway. Not sure why they would bother putting that sign here. Road closed except to vehicles authorized by the Bureau of Forestry. Just looks like a very oddly placed sign, considering, like I said, it's gated at the top. You know, why? I don't know. And it's not even on the main trail. This trail just kind of ends down here, looks like. Anyway, looks like it's been up there for a while too, so who knows. But there is a whole nother stream beyond that sign. Looks like a trail going up that way, but I think I'm gonna head back to the split there and take the main trail. Just looking up in the woods, see if there's anything interesting. Alright. Yeah, here's our main trail. We came from that way, but let's go keep following the main road. I mean, it's hard to imagine now if they actually did grow peaches down here. It's all grown up in forest. If they did that, you know, decades and decades ago, it would, you know, a lot can happen in that amount of time. No ruins or buildings yet. Yeah. So, looks like a huge pile of rocks out there. I guess it's just natural. I guess, you know, when you're looking for stuff, your mind kind of plays tricks on you. I think our path might go out close to that. We'll see. Anyway, kind of wonder, it probably just is a natural pile. Anyway, has me curious. Let's get up here. Yeah, down there is what I was seeing earlier, that rock pile. I think we'll go down and check it out. It does look entirely natural, but looks like a cool spot. So we'll get back to our trail. Let's just go check it out. It just kind of sticks out from the surrounding area. It's just kind of this rocky outcrop. Let's get up to the top. Huh. Yeah, definitely an interesting location here. Yeah, and there's another stream down there. It's the third one we've seen. These almost look burnt. Like black on top. Oh, let's get up here. Yeah, wow. It's like a little ridge, it just sticks up. Interesting. I'm gonna fall here. Yeah, this might just be the most interesting thing we've seen out here on this trail. Kind of a cool rock formation. That one moves. Pretty cool spot though. Kind of wondered though when the last time someone's been up here exploring, besides me. I didn't see a trail coming to this spot. Let's just go around the other side here. Thorns. Alright, maybe go this way. Whoa. Yeah, it just drops off. Wow. Found these thorns. Yeah, just got a nice face to the rock there. Alright. Pretty cool. You're just making my way down, whoops, the other side here, the steep side. Because you know, why not? There's more thorns here. Whoops, sorry. Yeah. There's a big old blackberry thorny thing right there. I gotta get past that. Alright. Oh, I found signs of people. Someone left their junk here. Hello. Make sure that doesn't stay out here. So that ended up being a pretty cool little spot. worth getting off trail to check it out. It had a feel to it. I don't know how to describe it. It kind of calls to you. All right, but I'm back on that haul road. Gonna keep on going. It's about 1 o'clock, so I got plenty of time yet. There's another place or two I'd like to explore here yet today in Michaux State Forest. And a very obvious trail split. Which way do you want to go? Well, let's go this way for a little bit first. Yeah, let's just go this way first. We can check that one out on the way back. See how far this goes. According to the map, this haul road just kind of ends somewhere too. So there's a whole lot of disturbed earth at this point, different mounds of dirt. Looks like another old road going back down the valley. Even here there's piles of dirt. Actually I think I see, well, we'll see. Get up there in a moment, but you know, this is lots of activity. Our road keeps going. Anyway, let's just walk up here a little bit. Yeah, look, yeah, I guess, yeah, it is a little campfire site here. That's what I thought it looked like. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. All right, but I think we'll head back down here. Yeah, a lot more trails to explore. I'm not gonna be able to do it all today. I think I'm gonna just keep heading this way yet. Okay, I think I see something up there that looks man-made. Like a little fort or something. We'll check that out in a moment. This road just keeps going. You can see it making its way up there, but let's head up here to top that little hill. There's something there. Looks like someone made a little fort, or was it you know who? Yeah, what is this? Yeah, a little fort someone made up top here at some point. Oh, there's some trash up here. Yeah, they have a little seat in here. I don't know, is it for, maybe it's for deer hunting. I'm gonna sit down here. They have a commanding view of the area. Down there. Kind of cool. Yeah, pretty neat to find this out in the woods. I got the camera zoomed in quite a bit, so it might sound a little bit weird with my voice being so far away. Yeah, another pretty cool find though. Alright, we'll say farewell to the little fort, head back to our trail, which is up here somewhere. Well, this trail just keeps going on and on. The thing is, I don't really know how far it goes, actually. I think it goes further than what the map shows. It can just go on forever. The thing is, I gotta turn around at some point. You can't just keep going on, because the further you go one direction, you gotta go back the same way. So I think I've explored this trail enough for today. I'm gonna say we found some cool things. Not what I was hoping to find. As I keep walking this way, I was hoping to find some evidence of, you know, ruins and evidence of people living back here, foundations and stuff, but it's not to be. Yeah, the trail keeps calling. I might go on just a little bit more, but yeah. All right, I did keep going. Well, I think this is gonna be the end. There's purple paint on these trees. So this is the edge of the state forest. So the trail goes on. If you can see purple paint and purple paint. So I've come as far as I can go, regardless. All right, time to start heading back. Oh, looking back this way, I see some buck rubs up here, where the male deers rub their antlers. Looks like I gotta retie my shoe too. Yeah. He's right here. Somebody was rubbing his antlers there. So time to hoof it back to the Jeep. Like there were several other trails. I think I'll let those go for now. I hiked the main trail here. There's the one that went off to my left. I think it just goes to the top of the mountain. I mean, who knows? I could be missing something. But then there was the trail that went down the valley. There's all kinds of trails yet. But I think we'll, if I ever get back to this spot, we'll save those for another day. But I have this main trail checked off now. I have my curiosity eased as to what's down here, or up here. I kind of went down in the hollow and came back up out. Okay, I said I wasn't going to explore any other trail, but here's that one that goes off to the left. I'm just kind of, I got to check it out just a little bit. So, let's see how far it goes. Like I said, it looks like it goes to the top of the mountain here. Okay, it might be worth coming up here. It looks like there might be a view up here. Oh, I'm rushing up this hill. Maybe we'll see. Well, not really. Okay. Just kind of like a hollowed out area on top of the mountain here. One of those flat areas. Alright. I had to ease my curiosity though. Alright, back down we go. Alright, a little out of breath, a little sweaty, but we made it up out of Peach Orchard Hollow. So anyway, whew, another trail here in the forest to check off. So, alright, it's almost exactly 2 o'clock. I think we have time for one more explore here in Michaux State Forest. So, as always, thanks for coming along, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one, maybe at a location here in the State Forest. Alright,